There is a Gemini who tried to blackball you. They essentially did blackball you. People did not follow through with invites, offers, proposals, Three of Pentacles energy because of what this Taurus Gemini energy said about you. People who had already worked with him or were affiliated with him in some sort of way, he put the word out on some sort of gatekeeping energy. He put the word out that people did not need to give you an opportunity. They didn't need to partner with you, that you were bad news. But this person was jealous of your connection with another person. He also told this person not to deal with you too, and they listened to him. The DM in this case is this Gemini's homeboy, his friend. The DM, y'all, I'm telling y'all, look, he a Taurus Gemini. This is the DM. This DM felt like this Taurus Gemini had wisdom and understanding about you that he didn't. So he listened to him. Fast forward to now. Somebody is coming for this Taurus Gemini. And he's limited to what he can do to stop them. He trying to pull that same energy on this other person like he pulled against you, but it's not working. Not fully, not enough to stop this threat from coming. Clarify, Holy Spirit, what do we need to know about this Gemini, this Taurus Gemini from you through me at this time? There are some people who is supporting the current battle that he's in, including this DM. But this DM is starting to see a pattern. This DM is starting to see that maybe you were a divine feminine being and that he shouldn't have listened to this Taurus Gemini, because if this Taurus Gemini was right, he would not be facing the same type of battle that you are currently. His validity. People are questioning his validity. What else, Holy Spirit, from you through me at this time? And thank y'all for your support of Naya Be Knowing. Let's see. Three of Wands, King of Cups. That's the person who wanted to move forward with you, but they turned their back to you after this Taurus Gemini told them to. And he regretted. Two of Wands, Five of Cups. He made a pivotal change. Three of Wands, Two of Wands, which was to not come towards you and build a life with you like he wanted to. He transitioned away from his plans to do that, and he is currently in regret about it, okay? This King of Cups, Three of Wands, it's really giving Scorpio Sag. It really is now. We gonna see what hit the table. What else hit the table, rather. But this person does not truly believe in his heart that you were a nobody. He knows how his friend told people you wasn't shit and went further to prove it. With all this blackballing I'm picking up on. And he regrets that he let his friend talk him into not dating you, and that he didn't stop him from blackballing you too. Because see, you in the fool. You may not have gotten all of those opportunities and proposals and collaborations that would have brought you monetary benefit, but you work for the Most High God and the Holy Spirit. The light of the Lord is what leads you in life. And you are always looking forward to what's ahead of you. You're not worried about the past. You're not tripping if people, for no reason at all, seemingly don't want to work with you, give you an opportunity. Like he had people out here straight up blackballing you because he did not want you to be with this King of Cups, Three of Wands energy. And that's very weird to me. But what I'm getting is this DM was going to do something different if he partnered with you, and this Gemini didn't want it. This DM was going to disconnect from this Taurus this I almost said GM. He could be a general manager of something. He got power and pull and some prestige that he had people not giving you opportunities. So he could be a GM of some kind. But he knew this King of Cups, Three of Wands was going to disconnect from him and do something different. Because this Taurus Gemini ain't in alignment. But if this King of Cups, Three of Wands would have chose to do something different, he would have won. In the name of the Holy Spirit, he would have been successful. It would have been an achievement, an accomplishment, and a karmic cycle that he's been in would have been broken. Clarify, Holy Spirit. Knight of Pentacles. He been in some sort of karmic long-term cycle with this Taurus Gemini. This Taurus Gemini wanted this King of Cups to continue to follow some sort of karmic routine that he is a part of. And if this King of Cups disbanded, I just heard disbanded from whatever they had going, some sort of Three of Pentacles energy he was in with him. If they would have stopped doing that, that was going to mess up this Knight of Pentacles money. Now that's what I'm hearing. Clarify, Holy Hangman. So it's some sort of Piscean energy here. This King of Cups ain't no Pisces, but there's some sort of Piscean energy that this King of Cups was going to sacrifice some routine that he was keeping up at the adamance of this Knight of Pentacles. But if he would have sacrificed this Pisces Hangman energy and had a new perspective about life, this Knight of Pentacles was going to be heartbroken. So it's some sort of third party energy going on between this Taurus Gemini, this King of Cups, Three of Wands, and a Pisces Hangman. This Pisces is in the middle of whatever is going on between this Knight of Pentacles and this King of Cups, okay? Know that. Know that now. I'm telling you, this man is a Scorpio, Sagittarius, Emperor energy. He knew that this person was going to boss up and truly be on another level with their divinity. And he didn't want this person to rise. And this King of Cups, Emperor, for sure, thought this Knight of Pentacles, Three of Swords was his friend. But it's some sort of betrayal here with a Pisces. What we need to know about it, Holy Spirit? I'm telling you now. Six of Wands. Magician. Here go the Gemini. In order for him to triumph over this King of Wands, I'm calling him a King of Wands. I'm telling y'all, he an Emperor, Scorpio, Sag. In order for this Gemini to triumph over this Emperor, he needed him to cling to this Hangman energy. Something that keeps him limited, keeps him having a narrow mindset, does not help him evolve or grow in any way. This Hangman energy is a person. This Magician been manipulating this Pisces who is in some sort of partnership with this King of Cups Emperor. And as long as them two are partnering together, this Magician is winning. That's why he didn't want him to talk to you. Because if he break up with that person, something was going to fall apart for this Gemini. Boo. Okay? This King of Cups Emperor don't know that. It's some sort of third party celebratory energy between a Pisces and a Gemini. And it's something about them working together to keep this King of Cups in some sort of soul tie with them, baby. I'm telling y'all, this man was about to move on and go be with whoever you are. You ain't popped out here except for in this Fool energy, and you are winning, honey. You have overcome whatever this Knight of Pentacles Magician thought he was doing against you. And it's happening to him currently, boo. What you send out, you will get back. Because, see, somebody challenging his ass. I promise you they are. And he trying to play it cool. But people see through the bull. 1001. They see that this Gemini ain't equipped. Moon. They see that this Gemini is not equipped, Hierophant, to come at this moon energy the way that he claimed he can, the way that he did to you even. Okay? He trying to act like he is above the bullshit. Remember, he came out as a Knight of Pentacles, Three of Swords. But now he out here as the Hierophant. He trying to act like he holier than thou, that that's beneath him. And he wants people to go along with what he's saying, but everybody don't agree. Because this moon energy has been giving him a run for his money. This moon energy ain't necessarily in the right with what he's doing. But this Hierophant wanted to be a villain to you, so now this moon energy is being a villain to them. I'm telling you now. This moon energy is hell-bent on making this Taurus Gemini move on to calmer waters, to cower. And he's still trying to act like he has some sort of power and pull in this situation. But he's starting to lose his footing for sure. Okay? He's starting to lose his credibility because he's not contesting with this moon energy. This moon energy is possibly a Cancer. That's not this Hangman Pisces. Okay? That's two different people. But it's interesting how he was partnering with the Pisces to keep your DM away from you. And now it might be a Pisces or a Cancer who is coming for him, honey. I'm telling you now. It's a moon energy that got this man stomach in knots, baby. So they could be an Aquarius Pisces, but confirmation. They an Aquarius Pisces. They an Aquarius Pisces too. Whoever this is that's coming at this Knight of Pentacles, Three of Swords, essentially for you. You don't realize it. He don't either. This is a masculine. He being challenged by another masculine for his validity. And he think he gonna do some sort of gatekeeper energy. That's this Hierophant King of Swords that came out after this moon. He think he got enough of a group, enough consensus, enough people backing him that nobody is going to follow up this moon's bullshit. But that's not what's happening, because right now, this Taurus Gemini is in the Six of Swords, Four of Pentacles, Nine of Swords, Three of Swords. He ain't winning. He don't feel good about what he doing. If he was truly pulling this same energy off on this other masculine, he wouldn't be sitting in this defeated energy like he is. But that's because of what he did to keep you away from his friend, who still want to give you an offer, I'm here, because he see from what this Taurus Gemini is experiencing, because he's starting to be breadcrumbed. People not handing over the level of support and agreements that they did when he was telling people to not pay you any attention. He been telling people not to pay this moon energy any attention. This moon star energy, but this moon star energy, they do got a little deceitfulness, a little, I ain't gonna say deceitfulness, but they ain't necessarily on the right side of things. Their energy is kind of questionable too. But this is how the Most High God can use karmic people to teach them other karmics who is coming for you a much needed lesson. Because he's starting to be breadcrumb. He ain't getting the support that he hoped to receive. The same thing he did to you, baby. The same thing he did to you. The universe is using this Aquarius Piscean energy as a way to heal and restore the energy between you and your DM. This King of Cups, Three of Wands, Emperor, he's still your DM. That is your DM. That's why this man is unhappy. Even if he is in a relationship with a hangman Pisces, he don't want that hoe. He don't want that hoe now. Clarify, Holy Spirit. I'm telling you. Queen of Cups. Look at that shit. Ass came right out here. He don't want her. It's a Queen of Cups Pisces that this magician, Nine of Swords, has been adamant that this King of Cups remain in a relationship with. And this man is far from happy. And he realizing that Empress in reverse. He don't want this bitch. I'm telling y'all, if he was married to her, he thinking about divorcing. And it's something like he was already thinking about divorcing when he came across you. But this King of Pentacles, Three of Swords, did not want him to. Because this King of Pentacles, Three of Swords, got some bullshit going on in the game with this Queen of Cups, Empress in reverse energy. They've been plotting and scheming against this King of Cups, Three of Wands. Now, I'm telling y'all. And the Holy Spirit say that's the truth. They have been plotting against this Scorpio, Sagittarius, Emperor in order for them to have a victory, in order for them to win, in order for this Gemini magician in particular to win. That's why he's facing a new challenge with this star moon. Because he's been betraying his friend, period. And tried to build illusions around your name and shit. You've got at least 6 prominent birth chart placements, zodiac signs that have popped out in various ways during the energy. I just ain't get into them. The Six of Wands is right up under the Fool. The Fool is all signs. You got 6 prominent signs that apply to the plight that you have experienced in life because of how somebody wanted to keep your DM away from you. You've had to pull from 6 different placements to persevere and transcend through this bullshit, boo. Through the bullshit, boo. He tried to scare you away. He tried to build illusions and confusion around your name. And I feel like people are starting to get clarity because over time, High Priestess, they have seen that you are the divine. You are the divine, the epitome of it, baby. High Priestess represents divine feminine in the tarot deck. You could be a Pisces, Aries, your damn self. I'm telling you, you got Pisces and Aries in your chart for sure. You got a Libra placement that's been popped out here too. So no, he can't blackball you. That shit was temporary at best. And you ain't skip a beat in the process. Anything he think he stopped for you, the Holy Spirit provided it through another outlet. You ain't never went hungry. You ain't never had nowhere to not lay your head. You still have been shining and giving off some sort of divine mystical wisdom, energy, clarity, insight. You help people establish a peaceful life. That's how this King of Cups came across you, because of your divine feminine energy, your divine artistry, your divine light. And he in the tower right now. Because now you ain't fucked up. Now you ain't somebody that people shouldn't collaborate with. Now you ain't karmic, like his magician Gemini friend insisted. He know the truth. Because everything that he did to you, he been trying to do to this other person that's been coming at him, y'all. I'm telling you. Everything. And people not buying it. People not buying it now. Clarify, Holy Spirit, and we gonna close. We already seen multiple examples of that. King of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles. King of Swords, Hierophant King of Swords going to the Six of Swords, Four of Pentacles with the Nine of Swords. Knight of Pentacles going to the Three of Swords. It's not playing out like he wanted it to. Ten of Pentacles. But see, his Ten of Pentacles is going to get messed up if this King and Queen of Cups break up. So he been doing some shady business behind his friend back with his friend wife. That's on period. That's on period. That's why her ass came out here as an Empress in reverse. She not faithful and true to this Emperor who wanted to choose you. He already knew she wasn't shit. That's why I'm telling y'all, it's much more going on besides what she doing with this Gemini friend. But that's going to be the straw that breaks the camel's back. Because they asses are about to be fully exposed for what they've been out here doing together. And this moon star energy may be the one to expose it. Because they giving warlock to me, baby. This person that's going up against this magician, he giving warlock. Page of Pentacles. Whatever this man started up with this Hangman, Queen of Cups, Empress in reverse, it's not going how he think it's going to go. Okay? It may have started out good, like they had manifested something. It's got to do with money for sure. And they may be stealing money from this King of Cups. The wife may be working with the Gemini to steal money from this King of Cups Emperor. Tower energy now. But Page of Pentacles, like I tell y'all, it's a sign rather that what you manifested, what you planned out to happen, it ain't possibly going the way that you wanted because you ain't quite in alignment. You ain't do things properly. And that's what's happening currently. Because I'm telling you, this King of Cups Emperor, he's starting to know who his enemy is. For real, for real. And these people may be like lifelong friends. That's why he listened to him. I'm telling you. And he regretted. Girl, he regretted. And this is somebody who go to bat for this Gemini. But now he feel like he need to have his guard up against him. Because this King of Cups already picking up what I'm putting down. He knows, I'm telling you, he already picking up what I'm putting down. He knows something in the milk ain't clean between this Gemini and this Pisces, this wife of his, baby. Her ass, y'all, I can't remember the last time the Empress flipped out in damn reverse. She ain't shit. The opposite of wife energy. He know these people have been up to no good against him. The devil is in the details. So it's something that he's already asked to see about the business that he may be doing with this Gemini energy. It's something about the money. It's something about he's already communicated. He's got some questions about some things. And it's bothering him. It's pressure on his back, baby, because he knows that these people ain't right. I'm telling you, he a Scorpio, Sag, Emperor energy. But that's the Most High God trying to get him to stop moderating his life with this Piscean karmic energy, with this magician karmic energy. When he met you, he was supposed to get into alignment. He was supposed to level up, boo. And he been resisting the wrong person. He need to resist these karmics in his life, and they will flee from him. He will have peace. Because I'm telling you, these people have been stealing from this man, baby. They have been his wife. I'm going to say it again for the people in the back. This Scorpio, Sagittarius, Empress wife has been stealing from him with his magician, Taurus Gemini best friend. And this Taurus Gemini best friend did not want this Temperance energy to get with the divine feminine. So he had you blackballed and told this person things to make him resist you and for you to ultimately resist him because he wasn't pursuing you. Now somebody is pursuing this Taurus Gemini energy and got his ass in recovery mode currently. And all that blackballing, gatekeeping shit, that shit is not fucking working. It's not working. Two of Swords. It ain't working. The few scragglers who backing up this Gemini bullshit, they look silly to folks because they see a pattern. Just like this King of Cups Sagittarius see a pattern. When he don't like somebody, he get to going in the same manner that he went against you. But see, you faithful and true. Can't necessarily say that about this moon star energy. But the universe is backing his bully. Okay? Because they saw what this Gemini did to you. And you innocent. The Fool speaks of innocence. You didn't have nothing to do with the lies that this Gemini told on you. You did not deserve to be blackballed and cut out of anything that the Holy Spirit had waiting for you in the wings. So he gonna have to pay for that. That's just on period. And I'm telling you, this King of Cups Sagittarius, normally he would help fight this Gemini's battles. But I think that he about to have a fight with him directly. Because he passing judgment on this man for what he been out here doing to him, baby. He is some sort of decision he's about to make because he asked for some sort of paperwork, baby. He asked for some sort of paperwork, and this Taurus Gemini showed him paperwork that had 5 of Pentacles calculations on it. But I'm telling you, he really sitting in the 10 of Pentacles, but they still in about 5 of the Pentacles that this King of Cups may have thought he was making with this Gemini. 5 of them Pentacles is going towards this Pisces. I promise you. This Gemini has been giving her ass money, and this King of Cups ain't know nothing about it, but that's his wife. So the fact that his bestie, his homeboy, and his wife is working some sort of scheme and fraud behind his back for her to have money, what else you think they got going on? It ain't no damn telling. And something about that finna be exposed, honey. Anything else, because that's the strength that supports you. That's why you in the Fool 6 of Wands, boo. No matter what this Gemini tried to do against you, your strength abounds. The Holy Spirit do not play about you. And people who chose not to collaborate with you because of what this Gemini said, they coming back round the bend. They also, confirmation, they also see a pattern. I don't know if you want to work with them. You wouldn't have known because some of these offers didn't even initiate. Some of these things, though, you were waiting to see how people were going to behave. And they tried to play you like you was a karmic, baby. I'm telling you because of what this Gemini said. And I can't say it enough. Because this one like to throw rocks and then hide their damn hand. Okay? But you a 9 of Pentacles, baby. A 9 of Pentacles, 9 of Cups. Rich in soul and spirit. And about to be rich with money. Because it's some sort of lucrative opportunities that are about to come towards you. Wishes come true because of how this man tried to blackball you. So just be patient. Just be patient. They know who the fuck the Divine Feminine is, baby. No matter what he tried to do to destroy your name so that this King of Cups can stay with this raggedy ass wife of his, baby. This whole raggedy. I don't care how many labels she wear. I don't care how good her makeup look. I don't care how long her hair is. Whatever they use aesthetically to determine that this person is of value or has some sort of validity, whatever y'all think. Okay? That's not the case for her. She's straight up raggedy. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. To be working with your man best friend to steal from him, you ain't shit, baby. And I'm telling you, the word getting out about this. You about to have a new start because of what this man took from you. And I really feel like you about to get an offer from this King of Cups again. Yes, you are. He about to let you know how he feels. Hopefully inspire you to see what's up with him. Because I'm not picking up where y'all even got started. He wanted to. He was, look, that Empress ain't come out in reverse for nothing. This one was about to get a divorce and all and pursue you properly. And this Two of Pentacles shook up shit. This Taurus Gemini shook up shit and made him feel like you were not an option. And that's why his ass is currently suffering. Okay, you got this man in the Eight of Swords. And if he got a wife, it's something going on 3113 with their relationship. Because she know her man ain't shit. And I'm telling you, he got something going on with this Pisces, Queen of Cups, Empress in reverse. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. And that's also why the Holy Spirit is letting this Chariot energy, either this person that got it's really giving Aquarius, Pisces for this person that's coming at him too. But they could be also have a Cancer placement because they coming at him and no one is seemingly able to stop him. Okay, but it's because of them seeds that this Taurus Gemini sowed against you. And it's as simple as that. You reap what you sow, boo. I'm telling you, that's what he did. I can't make it up now. He sowed some dishonest, decrepit, deliberate ass seeds against you and this King of Cups so that y'all would not get married. So that he would not give you a romantic offer, which was going to turn into a union. Look at that. I'm telling you, it's a shame. So, you know, if he feel like he finna stop this other person, he got another thing coming, baby. He got another thing coming because, see, somebody about to start exposing this Gemini. I'm telling you now. I ain't even talking about what he got going with this Pisces. It's some other shit about to start coming out about him, baby. But if it doesn't apply, let it fly. Take only what resonates. Leave the rest. And I'll be back soon with another one, y'all. Peace.